What would you do if you caught somebody recording you for TikTok? Because today we're watching TikToker stalks homeless women.
Behavior has hit an all-time peak on the internet, but this guy right here stands out of all of them. Not only is he a guy that doesn't get a lot of women and talks down on them, he has an obsession with stalking homeless women.
Okay, I'll turn off the camera. I'll turn off the camera. I'll turn off the camera.
Yo, what's going on,
That's
guys?
so
Pie7 here. We are back at it talking about TikToker incels that don't get no chicks. But today's person is called Jay Gillis88 or
I have a genuine question. Do you think if these men, if they got some butt in their life, would the weird, creepy traits they have disappear? Or is that ingrained in them?
Justin. Justin is somebody on the internet that uploads his day-to-day life, all right? You can see some videos of him riding his bike. He's talking about certain things. But once you start to dig deep into his content, you start to understand that this guy is absolutely insane. Now, one of the first examples of showing you how crazy Justin is last year in the summertime, in which he was outside riding his bike, having a normal day. And all of a sudden, he starts freaking out.
Look at all those beautiful women, man, doing things to guys on purpose, man. Ugly ass guy. I accidentally broke my bike. They purposely do things to ugly guys on purpose. And beautiful women do things to guys on purpose. Look at this. Beautiful women purposely do things to ugly guys on purpose. Look at... Beautiful women.
Bloody hell.
He's out here saying he's ugly. He's out here saying beautiful women, this is what they do to you, in which nothing actually happened. In the video, he constantly states that beautiful women came by and destroyed his bike. Nobody destroyed his bike. He destroyed his own bike out of his own
watching
rage.
the same shit,
and you
Matt.
can hear it in the video early in the beginning.
I accidentally broke my bike.
Accidentally broke my bike.
I accidentally broke my bike.
This is some crazy shit, y'all, but it only gets worse from here. Like I said earlier in the videos, that Justin really enjoys to ride his bike. Even though he just destroyed it in that last clip, he enjoys riding his bike around the city. Now, one thing you can spot out in Justin's videos is that for some reason, every single time he rides his bike underneath this bridge, he records it. He'll ride his bike and he'll record under the bridge. He'll get off his bike and record under the bridge. And this is where it gets concerning. One day, while riding his bike underneath this bridge, he says that he encountered 3 women that were barefoot.
Someone's down here.
He goes up to this one woman named Kelly. Remember this name because it's going to come up later in the video. And he asks this woman for her number. She gives him the number and they go on with their day. That woman that he got the number from blows him off completely. Now, a normal person would go on with their day. Oh, this chick ain't digging me.
She don't want to rock with the master. It's okay.
This guy proceeds to stalk this Kelly woman on the internet, in which he uploads a video stating that he found out that Kelly was going to jail. And for some reason,
How did he find out that information? He just has that info? Like,
he thought that she was going to die.
It's looking like the woman I seen late at night on a bike path when I was walking. Anyways, she gives me her number, but then she blows me off a couple days later. It looks like she might pass away.
What?
She's not showing up to court. She's getting arrested and she's not showing up to court. It looks like she might pass away soon.
Now, that was the first instance of him stalking this woman, Kelly, on the internet. But what happens is that he goes down this rabbit hole trying to find where this Kelly person is.
I know who she is because I figure out. Anyways, she's getting arrested and she's not showing up to her. I seen she didn't show up to her latest court appearance. I think something else is going on. You know, I just had my court date and I got probation. One of you guys said you called Kelly on the phone. Kelly actually is one of the women I found underneath the bridge. I found Kelly at 4 o'clock in the morning underneath a bridge. I'm not suspicious she's a dude. I'm just suspicious that you took her side. Well, she apparently got caught with meth. I suspected she tried crack.
This is a strange man.
And as you can see, bro, this is just entirely weird. Why are you looking up this woman's court date? Why are you looking so much into this lady that blew you off and clearly doesn't like you? To go as far as to post that you're looking into her court date and seeing when she gets arrested and saying that she was doing this type of drug and she got arrested for this is fucking weird. But this rabbit hole around this Kelly individual starts to go crazy, in which he becomes so obsessed with Kelly that he bails her out of jail.
Yo, Tyler, were you looking for one of the women under the bridge? Turns out she was in jail for a while.
That was a concerning ass laugh. I'm not gonna lie to you. Downright dangerous, a devious laugh, if you will. No.
I went and bailed her out of jail.
Bro is laughing like he did this shit for the plot, bro. He did it for the love of the game.
Nah, this Joker crazy. This Joker is crazy. He went on to bail this Kelly woman out of jail after she just blew him off, after he's been uploading videos about her court date and finding out where she is and what type of drugs she's doing. But this is the part where that incel behavior comes back. Like I said, he bailed this chick out of jail and that he was mad that she blew him off and didn't want to go on a date with him and fuck with him, right? He proceeds to upload a video stating, "Why don't you love me, Kelly? I bailed you out of jail."
Hey guys. You know, I'm just joking and everything, but, hey guys, someone should ask, Kelly.
So Yo really doxed her. There's no way he blurted. So that means he doxed the hell out of her. That's crazy.
Why she doesn't love Justin. Somebody find Kelly and ask her, why didn't she love Justin? I mean, I bailed her out of jail. I bailed her out. I'm the guy that bailed Kelly out of jail.
Lock his ass up.
For sure.
This is a state of incel behavior that is not only concerning, but damn near criminal. And you can see in his behavior, like he's like, yo, this chick owes me something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why she don't love me? I bailed you out of jail. I hate to break it to you, but let me bring you back to reality. You got played, my nigga. Number one, you met this chick underneath a bridge at 4 o'clock in the morning. There's an entire song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers about this. You start looking her up online and finding out her court date, and you bail her out of jail, and now you expect something out of her? This is weird, bro, when you already have instances of you freaking out when women don't want to fuck with you. This is strange and it's concerning. Come to find out, he has been trying to figure out why those women underneath that bridge were there for months.
Gas station, drugs, or computer duster. Your family members were camping underneath the highway. I spent months trying to figure out why there was tents underneath the highway.
Are you stupid? Oh yeah, yeah, he is. So I feel like there's a level of autism. Not being rude, but he has to be on some level of the spectrum, because there's no way you weren't able to put 1 + 1 = 2 to realize the women were homeless.
Spent months trying to figure out why there's tents over by the highway, and it ends up being that guy's family members. Computer duster. There's no computer here.
First of all, they trolling you, bro. You gotta understand that. Second of all, that shit sounds crazy. You spent months trying to figure out why there were tents underneath a bridge. Do I gotta break this shit down for you? They were homeless. You telling me you were out here obsessed and damn near stalking homeless women for months?
Fuck wrong with him?
When he uploaded that video saying that, Kelly, why don't you love me? On the top left, you can see the date that he bailed out Kelly. He bailed out Kelly on August 11th, 2025. And I also figured out who this Kelly person is. The Kelly person he's talking about is this woman right here.
I'm gonna keep her name blurred out. I'm gonna keep her face blurred out, but this is all public information.
But it adds up to exactly what he was saying in that video. This Kelly person was arrested on August 3rd, 2025. After he bailed her out, you can can see on his page the amount of times he constantly keeps going back to this bridge and recording his interactions there, to the point where he uploads a video stating that there were people underneath the bridge that were scared of him.
Man, guys, I was just down here underneath the bridge, and there was a couple people down here.
Hey, fucking yo! Yo is literally in between two lights in the darkness. If Yo was standing underneath that street light, he would look like the hash-slinging slasher, bro. No sane human being would be just standing in between and sitting in the darkness.
There's a couple people down here by the bridge, but they left. They got scared.
Wow, man.
Now, chat, you would think, oh man, he's done doing this. He's not ever gonna find that Kelly chick again, and he's just gonna go on with his life. No, he keeps up with this obsession with homeless people, and it's strange.
I'm just going for a walk around my neighborhood. Man, it's gotta be only guys that are homeless. What you said? It's gotta be only guys that are homeless. I don't see any women that are homeless. But anyways, I'm going for a walk, you know. It's cold enough out here. It's like a freezer. Just walking around my neighborhood, I'm thinking to myself, like, it's gotta be just guys that are homeless, right?
Bro, what are you talking about? Why are you so obsessed with homeless women? He's outside like, oh man, I'm walking to my grocery store, I'm grabbing me a cigar, and in the midst of grabbing that cigar, you notice that there's only homeless men around you, and you're like, oh man, there's no homeless women. There's only homeless guys out here. That is fucking weird. You are obsessed with homeless women. This is the part where it gets damn near criminal. He uploads a video of him outside in the middle of the night recording this woman trying to talk to her.
And then what happened? Wait, where are you going?
Not trying to talk to your ass.
I'll turn off the camera. I'll turn off the camera.
And then he lied. This is making it so much. And then he's lying.
I turned it off.
Lock his ass up.
Mount Massive. Send his ass to Mount Massive from Outlast 1. What are you
For
doing?
sure.
You are filming this woman talking about, I'll turn off the camera, and proceed to turn on the camera and film this lady. I'm not saying she's homeless. I don't know the situation that she's in, but I know that what you're doing is fucking weird, especially coming from the track record you got in which you've been stalking homeless women underneath a bridge for months and becoming obsessed with a woman to the point where you're tracking down her court records and bailing her out of jail. And chat, within the same night, he uploads a video saying, oh man, the police are driving by me a lot. I wonder why.
I mean, guys, literally the police officers keep going past me over here. Something's going on over in this area. Something's going on over in this area because the police officers.
Yo looks like Joe Goldberg. The Brixton Motel. Okay, right. Yeah, lock his ass up for sure.
Keep patrolling the area.
Because you're riding your bike outside at 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to talk to women, filming women, and obsessing with them completely. This is absolutely fucking weird. And this incel behavior starts to evolve so much to the point where he's damn near racist towards black people. He's always speaking in jealousy and disgust.
That black rap is such fucking bullshit, dude. Talking about the size of the guy's fucking bullshit. Fucking woman talking about the black guy's size. It's fucking bullshit.
First of all, there are multiple genres of rap. I mean, you're like 35 years old. You don't know this shit yet? And also, why are you so obsessed with that one part of the song, man?
Bro, you know why, Matt? Come on. Come on, bro. You know why. He's alluding to something, and it is what it is. He just really have to learn how to use that motherfucker.
This is just so weird, and I could just highly tell that you're racist. And then he proceeds to upload another weird racist video in which he states that he would laugh if Bonnie Blue died because she's hanging out with black people.
If Bonnie Blue ends up dead, I would laugh. She's hanging out with a bunch of black guys with masks on. And she's talking about she might get pregnant. That Bonnie Blue is disgusting. She's gross, man. If someone kills her, I'll laugh, dude.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself, dude. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. All as you is.
So hold on, let me get this straight. We now thinking Bonnie Blue's disgusting because she's hanging out with...
These are not all black people. This is a damn shame that there's so many men in this one room. But look at Oh my God.
some black guys, but when she was playing free-for-all with 1,000 guys on Nuketown, she cool as hell. Bro, you're racist. You're a racist incel that stalks homeless women on the internet. Damn. And in my opinion, he uploads one of the funniest videos on his page. Sitting here as a grown man upset that women chose a Mercedes-Benz over him.
Hey, what's up, guys? You know, there's a lot of women who drive Mercedes-Benz and stuff like that. I mean, to think they could end up with a guy like me, you know, thank God they took the Mercedes-Benz, right? Thank God these women got the Mercedes-Benz. I mean, they could have ended up with a guy like me.
Get the fuck out!
Yo, Matt, you can't be nudging me closer and closer to bro, all right? Don't zoom in on him. You're making me back up from my own screen.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's not gonna get the chicks, bro. Uploading videos, comparing yourself to a Mercedes-Benz and doing this, that's not gonna bring no girls in your motion, man. I'm just here to tell you that right now. But like I said, chat, this behavior has become so concerning that it's damn near criminal. And as of right now, Justin is still uploading the same videos, talking about homeless women, riding his bike, saying this about black people, and doing everything that he's been doing for the last 6 months. But I'll state it once again, chat, everything he's doing is fucking weird. And I feel like somebody should really look into this guy.
Oh my God. It just keeps getting worse. At first he was outside, no mask, all right? We could at least see your face. We could identify you. We could say, officer, that was him. Now you have a ski mask on. Lock him up. I believe he committed a crime. Even if there isn't a crime that he committed, we can frame him for one. We lock his ass up. Hell no.
But yeah, lads, that's...
I appreciate you, Matt, keeping our ear to the streets. Thank you so much, bro. We appreciate you. We love you over here in the gritty community. Like the video, sub up. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments below. And we out. Grit your teeth and chase your dreams.